It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match. And that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
And now he gets back into the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Sent into the corner.
Impact from the forearm.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Corey, what goes on in a superstar's mind when they're in a TLC match? Is it like a switch is flipped?
Something like that. TLC matches require tapping into your malicious side. Ladder matches are already dangerous, but once you throw in tables and chairs, things get even more brutal. Anything is a weapon.
Yeah, you can even use stairs.
Yes, Saxton, you can even use stairs.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Boom, what impact!
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. Interesting place to lock in the submission. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh my God! Rhea Ripley in command right now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Into the barricade. Into the barricade. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Back into the ring now.
Ripley. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Tied.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An act of pure desperation.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Well, that had to hurt. Both superstars on the ladder. And the fists are still flying. Oh, that hurt.
two showing how well they know each other. Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Shoulder tackle.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He quickly slides into the ring. Misses the target. Just ejected from the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Into the ring again now. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Into a powerbomb.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, man.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Blast off.
Frog splash.
Turns it around. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping.
Waist lock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
She's back in the ring now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here? Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Catches the kick. Whoa, and a punch. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
Soaring.
Bullseye.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Good God!
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Reaching!
So close to victory.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Able to slip away. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tied. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She can do it. She can... Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And now placed in the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. No idea where this one's heading.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Sliding into the ring now.
Full speed with the ladder.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Oh, strong impact. She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair. Boom! Corey, I have to know, what kind of strategy do you use in a match like this?
Well, it really depends on your TLC match experience, Cole. If you're a veteran, you'll want to dissect the competition methodically. For those with less experience, you're going to lean on hitting hard and fast. Nothing flashy, nothing to prove.
Different approaches, both with potentially devastating results. Closing in on the prize here.
One good pull and this match is over.
It's not that easy, Saxton.
What a double axe handle.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
On. Northern Lights. Looking to go up high.
Oh, look out. Oh, she missed.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Tagged with a punch.
Power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
That could be a game changer. Running knee.
Axe handle finds its target.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. Check out this power all the way up.
Hey!
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Look at this. Placed in the trio row. Kick. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
And Cena crashes to the outside. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Up there in this moment, this ladder match is officially hers to lose.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Cena's having his way.
Looks like he's coming back in, getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Both arms hooked, full Nelson into the slam.
Bang!
Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald flosion.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Gets out of dodge. Ooh.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
This is her chance.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Oh!
Cena plans in motion.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He gets back into the ring. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Heading to the top rope here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Lift off.
What a missile drop kick. Woo!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? And again in the other direction.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Returning to the ring now. Big boot. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Five-knuckle shuffle. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
From the top.
Feeling froggy.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. And she does it with joy.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Wow. Oh, with authority.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And back into the ring she goes. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders, attitude adjustment.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Tugging and grabbing and doing
From the top. Elbow drop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Eat defeat.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plan. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
This could be it. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Tables, ladders, and chairs. Not much is off limits in this match.
There's danger lurking everywhere in this type of match. Your perception has to be on point in this kind of situation.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
She's bringing the fight outside. Oh! And slides back into the ring.
Big back body drop.
Punch connects.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And there was some force on that move.
Oh, my goodness. Just striking at will.
Just going all out with every blow.
Stomping. Ouch.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
She counters it. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
She's reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
TLC is usually reserved for heated rivalries. Corey, are emotions going to play a part in this tonight?
Without a doubt.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Boom, and it's reversed. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh! Oof!
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Reaching for the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Bam! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, there is no end to what more SENA's capable of.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
So close, has to go faster.
And she re-enters the ring.
Ouch! Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Nice job, Doc.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close. She's got victory within reach.
Trust me when I tell you, this one is over, Michael.
Ah, big boot.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
SENA powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. That's it. No getting up from that.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Eat defeat.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third takeoff.
Feeling froggy. Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Setting up the ladder in the corner. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Steering clear there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Showdown clothesline.
You can't see him. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Attitude adjustment.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. The WWE Universe are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
I don't think the focus is on winning any longer.
Oh, we're about to see something not.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
Devastating impact off the ladder.
Will it be a decision that ultimately pays off?
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Oh my gosh, what impact! No!
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
You're so close. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael. Cuts cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, Sweaty making this difficult.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
She's trying to win it all.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole.
Oh! Kick right to the face. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's trying to reach it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
The prize is within reach.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
Boom. Drop kick.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Headed back into the ring. Working on the hook here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's grasping for the win.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner. One thing is certain, in a TLC match, you're guaranteed some car wrecks and some insanity, and this one is no exception.
I just wish everyone in the WWE Universe could witness one of these matches live and in person, Michael, because the speed and the intensity and the bone-jarring collisions are things that need to be seen to be believed.
I completely agree, Saxton. As a matter of fact, you should get even closer. You should call this one in the ring.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Clothesline.
Ooh. He avoids the contact.
Inside out.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Get this back into the ring now. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Totally helpless at the moment. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Bang! Right in the face. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Attack after attack on target. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. No time for butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands. TLC matches have often been a hotbed for offensive innovation. Think we'll see any new ground broken here tonight, Corey?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He gets into the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Ooh. Roundhouse kick.
Look at Ripley has her opponent. Hurts on her shoulders. Electric chair into a facebuster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, my gosh.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The Riptide.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Nice hip toss.
She's starting to struggle here.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Back into the ring she goes. Caught with the boot. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Drop kick with precision. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Here we go, ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Good night.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From way up. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Boom.
Boom.
No way.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. Steel chair to the temple. Boom.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Victory is within reach now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Nice takedown. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Heading to the outside now. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Catches the leg.
What power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She's set the ladder.
New notification. Your PS5 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes due to power saving settings.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. Looking for the victory.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner. Whether it's pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from the top of the ladder, a TLC match can end in an instant.
Tables, ladders, chairs, you name it, you can use it. Everything is legal in a matchup like this, but victory can only be found in the ring.
You have to use any tactic or weapon you can find to get that advantage and keep it.
Or you can find yourself on the wrong end of a beatdown.
Cuts the attack off.
Big boot on the mark.
Bringing this back into the ring.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Driver!
Oh!
He's headed out to the ringside area. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Ah, right to the back. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh! Ouch! The C-Nation is coming alive.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
What a display of strength here.
Punching their way out of that one. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Looking to free it here.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Oh, my!
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Pop-up cutter. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Oh, man.
Ooh, to the knee to the jaw.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Close fist connects. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Face first into the chair.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Stop to the belly.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
Look at this raw power. For the AA! That's it. No getting up from that.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching!
So close to victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry! She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair! Gets out of the way of that one.
Caught on the chin. Heading to ringside now. Here's Cena driving over the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He might have it here.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
He might just do it.
You could be right. And you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go. Oh, he flips that around.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try it unhooking now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Oh, man.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
And an elbow. Stop right to the gut. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket.
Stumps.
Oh, my God. Oh! Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Impressive sequence.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the...
New notification. Your PS5 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes due to power saving settings.
In a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's looking to grab it to win it all. Here she goes. Can she grab it? There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Got those hands working overtime. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
She's heading outside the ring now.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Attitude adjustment. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Big opportunity for him here.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner. It's hard enough to win against WWE's toughest competitors, but when you introduce a bunch of steel obstacles, it gets even harder, Byron.
Oh, hard doesn't even begin to describe what these superstars have to do to win a TLC match, Michael. You never know when the attacks are going to come or what weapons are going to be used against you.
What's the best strategy in a match like this, Corey?
Strategy? Survive first and foremost. After that, the key is to try to soften up your opponent before you can finish him off. But with all the steel inside and outside of the ring, it's a lot easier said than done.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh. Corey, how does one approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
You cannot be tentative, ever. Especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately.
You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one.
Or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a cruel mistress. He wants this fight on the outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oof.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And she reversed it.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. And she wisely heads back to the ring. They're off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. And the knee.
Stomping down. This is gonna take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Uranagi!
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Wards that off. What a response! Punch after punch after punch.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh, man.
Oh!
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Just fingertips away now.
And she's just inches away from winning this one.
What's taking so long? Pull! Pull! Oh, ouch!
Elbow drop. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, Cena is showing zero restraint.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Cena!
Altitude adjustment. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Game, set, match.
This one's over, fellas.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster.
Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This'll do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. Locked in deep.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Scooped up
And down.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom!
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! She's ready to take this match to the outside. Back into the ring now. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Obviously, this is about more.
Flying!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
New notification. Your PS5 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes due to power saving settings.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
He's able to slip away from that.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys.
Never assume.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. She'll take things into the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He might have it here.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
And you still need to find a way out of it.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Ooh. She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
Oh, what a kick. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Incoming!
High impact missile drop kick.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Leg drop.
Manages to reverse it.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Looking to free it here.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
What a shoulder block.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! The five-knuckle shuffle!
Cena strikes with a huge...
John Cena, submission move in, the STF.
There it is, STF, locked in by Cena.
She's trapped in the submission. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And he said it for years, you want some? Come get some. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Boom, DDT. Elbow drop.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Big back body drop.
Now John asserting control.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
He gets back into the ring.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? So close to walking out the winner now.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner,
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Sit out powerbomb.
Ooh.
Oh. Vicious, insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Big clothesline. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
Cena has no control here.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, that attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Cena stays off the attack.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not, and making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Heading back to the ring.
Big counter from Reigns.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
And he retaliates.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. A sound suplex.
Look at the power from SENA.
Cena with a face buster.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
With the lariat.
Oh, God.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow! Goodness gracious.
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Ow! Ooh!
Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot, drive-by.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Roman's on a roll. Roman for the win. Cena's still in it.
How in the world did he kick out? Steered away there.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, to finish things up with a slam. Here we go!
Bala 5!
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Ooh.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Bam! By Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And then quickly the cover.
2. That will end it. Here is your winner, the In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with it. And a quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, deadlift. Ooh. Kidding me. Oh, kick right to the back. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A table! The WWE Universe is going wild!
Clearing off the announce table, this can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And now thrown back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Showing his determination there with that kick out. What a spear by Reigns. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Knew what Roman had coming.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Caught in a bad spot. Taken down with a body slam. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
Jack.
Oh my goodness.
just punishing their opponent.
Delivers the knee.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Watch out.
From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
These are the moments professional. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And he heads back into the ring.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting.
Spear! Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Goes for the pin.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Ooh!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
One more fight. Boston Crab, no more.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this.
And he moves in for the cover. Powering out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, and a stomp.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair! And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated.
A back suplex.
Nice hip toss.
Here he goes for the win.
And there's the kick out. He's far from finished. end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Oh, the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must...
Here comes Reigns! Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. What, only two?
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh!
Reigns plans in motion.
From way up.
Oh my God, what a move!
Evasive maneuvering there.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
The leg is only... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Running knee. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea. He's going for the pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
And this one's taken to the outside. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when... And that's it! It's over! Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Up the rope he goes.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got... Spear by Reigns!
Can that keep Cena down?
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking to get airborne here from the top. Elbow drop, good Lord. Follows up, shoulders down, 2 count. Oh, he got it, what a win! Here is your winner, Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
You're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ouch. Ooh.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Deadlift
gut-wrench suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Ouch.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what?
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. And bypasses the pinfall.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Look at this. This can't be good.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Rapid fire. Looking for the quick pin.
Kicks out in time. Almost got it done so soon. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Roman being the aggressor.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Boom! Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still in this.
Cena warding him off. Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Drop
Kicked all the way to the floor.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. This could be...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Dropping the elbow. Measured up and
Fist drop.
couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him. Sits straight into the barricade.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
And Reigns is really fired up.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Cena locking it in.
TF submission applied.
John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many men out in his career.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, man. Adding more.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to Reigns. Oh, man.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Ooh. Manages to slip out of the way.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat. Boom. Boof. Good punch. Nasty. And Cena.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Oof.
Right to the spine.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bang!
Things are heading ringside now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And he re-enters into the ring. What a clothesline!
And gets sent right into the corner.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
So ruthless.
He's placed into a precarious position.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Samoan drop! I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Hoisted up high here.
Shot to the throat.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
Came down like a lit.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shoulder tackle. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Belly to belly. Ow! Foot meet back. Ooh! The arm getting pummeled.
Thunderous power slam.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. And a stomp to the gut, too. Got the leg and elbow.
Can he do it? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Caving in the abdomen. Oh, and Roman fights. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Bam! By Reigns!
John Cena won't come back from that.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Back suplex on the apron.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, with authority! And now looking even worse for wear.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
sending shockwaves through the crowd with that one. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh, Big Match John.
Cena is absolutely getting deranged here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Clothesline.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Into a gut-wrench suplex.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Sidewalk pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. And he fights it off.
What a match.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Sit down, powerbomb. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Coming back from the outside now. Wow, elbow! Cena up the turnbuckles.
Watching. Point of the elbow.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
How? Spiked with a Uranagi. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. John Cena into the cover for the win. And finally, he picks up the victory. Here is your